What's up, everybody? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you the Men of Water series for the sign of Pisces. This is for the Pisces man. Okay, this is the reading exclusively for Pisces men. So King Pisces. This is for June. Men of Water series. If you are returning to the channel, thank you so much for your continued love and support. If you're new, hopefully you will join the community and make sure you guys check your other placements as well and check the other styles of readings that are here on the channel. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. All of it's not going to resonate with you. Maybe parts of it will, parts of it won't, okay? Keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, this first column here represents what's going on within you, King Pisces. It talks about, whatever your spiritual growth is or what's bothering you or what you're keeping inside that you may be trying to resolve or something that's concerning you. The middle column represents your career, money, and finance. The last column represents your love life, your social life, your family life. So let's begin with what's going on with you. We have rainstorm here, okay? We have that clarified with the priest energy that came out in reverse. All right. So rainstorm and priest. So this is, I feel like some of you are feeling depressed. All right. You don't have belief and faith in things right now. The challenge in you changing your mindset here is the rune called Wanjo. Wanjo is in reverse. Normally it shows up like this when it's in its upright position. Okay. When it's in reverse, it talks about a lack of harmony, going against the flow, lacking joy and contentment in difficult circumstances. And we have that clarified with the good Lord. All right, so the good Lord represents the energy of it represents the energy of the hangman. I'm bugging. I knew I was going to say that wrong. I don't know why I'm stuttering over that. You know why? Because this is number 5 and I want to say the Hierophant, but in reality, the good Lord in this deck is actually the equivalent to the Emperor. Okay? So the energy the universe wants you to take into consideration in order to come out of this funk that you're feeling is to change your perspective. Okay? With the third house energy, that's all about your thought process that's ruled by Mercury. Some of you right now with Mercury in retrograde, you could be thinking back about some things that may have gone down and it may bring an unpleasant unpleasant feelings towards you. And then we have this is the Queen of Cups. Okay. So let's get clarity on this and see what's going on here. So it's like you don't have faith anymore. You've lost faith. What's going on here? What is it that you don't believe in anymore? What's going on with King Pisces? We need to bring him out of this energy here for some of you. What are you feeling depressed about? We have the Ace of Cups. It could be about a baby, or it could be about a love situation, a romantic situation. Let's get some clarity on the challenge here. So the challenge is a lack of harmony, going against the grain, in reference to this is your father figure, okay, going against the grain of because going against the grain of let's see, because I'm torn between this. I'm torn with this card. Six of Cups. Okay, some of you. This could be something that you, something going on with you in a father figure for some of you. You could be upset. Maybe some of you lost your father. That could be what's going on here. Some of you may be at a distance from your father. Some of you may have some unhealed, unresolved father issues. Clarify this the Queen of Cups is clarified with the Six of Coins in reverse. Here's the card upright, so you can see the Six of Coins in reverse. So somebody feeling as if, things are unfair. Maybe the mother has treated this person unfairly because of their father or because of the connection between them and the father. But I feel like for some of you, what also could be going on is somebody could have told you a child was yours. And maybe you're finding out that the child is not yours. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for some of you. You could be being, maybe there's court going on, but I feel like for some of you, you found out that this child is not yours. That's what I'm feeling heavily. If you're not depressed about some father issues, some unresolved father issues, your father not being there for you, maybe you are feeling like if you had an example, maybe things would be different in your life when it came to love or any other circumstance here. Some of you are kind of, a little glum about that. For others of you, you may be finding out, like I said, that a child is not yours. You could also be finding out that you have a child by someone outside of your relationship or outside of your connection that you're the father of. But I feel like for some of you, you don't believe it, or you're in disbelief about it. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're in disbelief about it. You may have found out that somebody's not your father. Somebody who you thought was your father, you may have found out that this person was not. That could be what's going on as well. Yeah, I feel like there could have been a secret that may have been revealed in reference to that. You finding out that this person is not your father, or you are not the father of a child. Something similar to that. Okay, let's move on and see if other information comes out to give us more about that. But let's talk about your career, money, and finance for a second. So we have the tablet energy clarified with the soldier card. It came out in reverse. Here's the soldier card upright. Okay, so we have the challenge in this situation. And again, this is career. Excuse me, hold on. I don't know where that came from. Somebody don't want me to talk about something? That just came out of the blue. I've been doing readings all day and ain't choke on nothing. All right, so the challenge here in this situation, in this career, money, and finance situation, is the rune symbol called Gebo. G-E-B-O. G as in go. Gebo. This talks about generosity. It talks about a gift. It talks about anything from an offering to reciprocity, a bond in a relationship, building generosity. It talks about sending positive energy. It talks about a mutual benefit as well, both people benefiting. Also talks about sexual harmony and giving freely and asking for what you need. So this is the challenge here, unexpected money. So maybe a gift of unexpected money is the challenge. So you may have gotten some unexpected monies from somewhere in reference to your job. But the challenge, or the universe wants you to incorporate the energy of empowerment, clarified with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is empowerment is conjunctions are working together. So there's two people, I feel like, who's working together. Maybe you're feeling as if you want to let your guard down because the soldier energy is in reverse. So let's get some clarity on this. So this is at your work environment. So you may know the security guard. You may be working with the security guard in reference to a situation, or someone who's able to monitor tapes or watch tapes, or you could be watching something. We have that clarified with the Hermit energy in reverse. Okay, so this is a concern for me with the Hermit energy in reverse, because this could represent, the Hermit energy, whether he's upright or reverse, this is somebody who's very intelligent, super intelligent. This is Mercury energy here. So this is someone who's very intelligent. This is somebody who's using their intelligence and their know-how for negative scenarios or situations. This energy could also represent the fact that there's something going on over and over again, and it's like you're making the wrong choice, or you're not listening to your intuition about something. I feel like you put your guard down about something, despite what your internal self is telling you. And so you have a problem. The challenge here is, because see, 2 plus 7 is number 9 as well. The number 9 is the major arcana of the Hermit, unexpected money. So what's going on here? Clarify unexpected money. We have the six of clubs. So there's some unexpected, the challenge is you getting some unexpected money, or the challenge is you getting an offering, or someone giving something to you. Because the 6 of Wands, this is what the 6 of Clubs is. The 6 of Wands is talking about being recognized. So maybe there's a bonus or an incentive at your job that you wanted to get, and maybe you were not able to get it. And, maybe every year you, think that you're going to get it and you don't. Or every time it's offered, you don't get it. I think somebody is being paid to do something. Somebody is being paid. There's some type of somebody putting their guard down. Somebody's doing something they shouldn't be doing, or they pay someone to be quiet about something. It could be about some money. So it's like, look, hey, let's, we could do this together. Or if you, click the security cameras, and hook that up, I'll hook you up with what I get. Yeah, because the Knight of Swords is in reverse here. This is somebody who's intentionally doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Or they could be lying to this person about something. Somebody's lying about something. Somebody's doing something shiesty at the job. Somebody's definitely doing something they shouldn't be doing. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse, please? Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So whatever plan you got going on at work, if you're working with the security guard, or you're trying to get somebody's guard down because you're trying to get some money out of them, or figure out what the combination to the safe is, or anything that has to do with you getting some money from this job, you're going to get caught. So I would recommend you be easy, sir. Now you can, take this as a warning, or you can do what you want with it, But the challenge is you doing the right thing. Okay, and not partaking in this situation where there's some unexpected money coming in. So you got to be careful here. You're being tempted. I feel like you may have realized what was going on, how things are set up, and you may know that, okay, well, the security guard is the only issue for me, being able to participate in this energy that I want to participate in. So maybe I hit the security guard off, is what I feel here. If it's not about that, it could be about you wanting to get a bonus or an incentive at your job. But there's too much negative energy here. With the Hermit energy in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse here, and in the Wheel of Fortune, like, I don't know if you're on bad times financially. This could also have something to do with this here. Okay, maybe you're upset because, there could be a situation where you got caught doing something. Because the Emperor could represent a job. So the boss may have caught you doing something. The challenge is going against the boss could have caught you doing something here. Or maybe you're planning on doing something here. Something's not right. Something's off. Let's move on. Let's see what your love life, social life, and family life are like. So we have the Statue of Liberty, and we have the Thinker card in reverse. All right, so here is the upright. I'm sorry, the scholar card. It came out in reverse. The challenge in your situation here is the rune called Jera. J as in jump, E-R-A. This rune is rune number 12, and it represents like a yearly cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 seasons. It represents the harvest, cycle of life, fertility, and abundance, similar to the Wheel of Fortune energy. So that's the challenge here with a main female. So I feel like, maybe you're trying to connect with someone. Maybe they live at a distance. Maybe they live in New York or in Jersey. Okay, but this person is not communicating with you or talking to you at this point. The universe is saying the energy you would need to embody to change this would be the 11th house energy. Okay, the 11th house energy talks about hopes and wishes. It talks about friendships, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation in the future. We have that clarified with the Knight of Cups. Let's get some clarity on this. So what's the scholar energy in reverse? Okay, we got the Page of Wands. So this could definitely be about traveling. With the scholar card in reverse, maybe this person is not considering coming towards you, or they're not going to travel towards you, or maybe they're not interested. There could be that they're not interested or showing you any attention at all. Clarify the main female. That's the High Priestess energy with the number 2. So this person, maybe their intuition is telling them that they should not, or maybe your intuition, whomever, somebody's intuition is telling them that this is something that they, okay, here's the Ten of Swords. You would have to put in work to get with this person, is what I'm feeling here. And maybe some of you, this person could be at a distance from you. So you would have to connect with them online, is what I'm feeling here. Or maybe you've been talking to them online, or maybe they blocked you online. I feel like that, because I feel like this person is at a distance from you, and I feel like maybe for whatever reason you guys stopped communicating. This person may have blocked you online. So we have the Knight of Cups clarified with the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you want to go towards this person, but maybe you can't with the Six of Swords in reverse. You may be feeling like you don't know what to do. Should you go see this person or should you not? Maybe this is what this is. This person is like, look, we've been talking long enough. Or maybe you feel that way. Look, we've been talking long enough. Why don't you come see me, or I come see you? Something like that is what I'm feeling here. But let's get some... let's pull from the Divine Timing cards and see what comes up here. And then we'll pull some other decks to add on top of what's going on. So we have Thanksgiving coming up. In a past lifetime. So we have While You Are Asleep. We have in a past lifetime. Okay. And then we also have Thanksgiving. So those are the Divine Timing cards that we have. Let's take a look at what kind of money you may be getting in this month, or what kind of money you may be spending for King Pisces. What kind of money will they be getting in? What kind of money will they be spending? And for either, where will it be going or where will it be coming from? Bank fees. So some of you, there could be some overdraft fees that you may have to take care of. For others of you, it could be that you're going to the ATM machine a lot. And so every time you go, you're incurring bank fees. That could be the fees that are showing up on your bank statement. To curtail that, of course, you just may want to, if you're one who, okay, I don't carry cash on me, but every time something comes up, you got to go get cash. And, sometimes you're out and, you end up going to the ATM like 2 or 3 times out of the week, right? And that can add up over a month. So, you may want to consider cutting back by perhaps taking out a lump sum at the end of the week. Like if you only spend like $50 to $100 a week, on cash, then just take that out at the end of, take it out at the beginning of the week. Take out $100. That way you don't have to keep running back and forth to the ATM. Whatever you don't use, you can just keep it for the, just keep it till you need it. We have the IRS. So some of you may be having some IRS issues. You may have to pay or you may get money. All right, it just depends on what's going on. But let's see, we need one more here. Okay, so the last card that came out is car repairs. Some of you may be spending some money on car repairs. Now, this could be regular maintenance. Doesn't have to be anything major, but for some of you, it could be. So just keep that in mind. Maybe that's why you can't travel. That might be why you feel stuck here, because you're not able to travel to where you want to go to see your friend, who may be in, New York or in Jersey. Or maybe you're in New York or in Jersey, one or the other. Let's see what we got going on for Pisces who are in love or have a love connection or a love situation going on. All right, what's going on with King Pisces? 3 cards, please. We have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So some of you definitely need to spend some time by yourself just to clear your energy. Go out into nature. Being by water is good for you. Definitely. King Neptune. All right. So taking a salt bath if you can't get to any water. Okay. Yeah, just soaking in some Epsom salt and some water. Put the candles on, close, turn the light off, play your music, relaxing music, and just zone out. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we have release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So there's some type of situation here where you're having a difficult time. That could be what we're experiencing here with this, the rain, the shower, the rain, clarify with the faith in reverse, clarify with the Ace of Cups. Maybe, your person was unfaithful to you. That could have been it as well. The challenge here could be that, there's difficulties going on. You may have a difficult time getting over this. So it could have been your partner cheated on you and you may have found out. That's for some of you and you're having a difficult time getting over it. Or it could be that you cheated and your person decided to leave you be. Yeah, because someone was definitely unfaithful with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So it's like maybe you changed your mind about your partner. Like your whole thought process may have changed about your person. Or your whole thought process may have changed about this relationship. But some of you at this point, eventually you're going to have to let that go. Check out the Mercury retrograde video that I did. It's going to be attached at the end. That might be able to give you some clue on how to go about letting go, because we talk about that extensively in those videos. And check your other placements for it as well. Yeah, see, you two are on totally different pages here. You and this person. You guys are on totally different field at this point. Whether you were married or whether it was just a situationship. At one point, there may have been a connection, but these cards here, release, different pages, and retreat, are telling me that you need to step away from the situation. It would be beneficial. And then underneath the deck, we have rejection is divine protection. So this could be about this person who lives at a distance from you. Okay, or it could be the person you're involved with or in a relationship with. That things are just not working out. And it looks like it's time for you. The universe wants you to move on. All right, so let's get you some advice here. Okay, advice for King Pisces. What does he need to know in reference to this deck? What messages does he need to hear? We have soulmate energy here. Okay, so you and this person that you were dealing with definitely are soulmates, as in you guys known each other in a past lifetime. All right, 4 + 1 is 5. So with the 5 energy here, this could represent somebody who maybe you were married to in a past life. This could be somebody you were married to in this life. With the Hierophant energy representing the major arcana of the 5. This could also represent, change. Okay, 5s represent change or challenges. Okay, so there could be some change going on based on what I'm seeing here. We have truth be told in reverse. So somebody's not being honest about something. That's why we got this Knight of Swords in reverse here and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So somebody could have been not being honest about something at the job, some type of illegal something going on with money. Okay, with the justice system here, I say the justice system because 4 + 1 is 5. So there's some type of conflict or change going on. The number 14 energy is also the temperance energy, right? Temperance rules Sagittarius. So this is about somebody doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing. They know better. They're going to have to pay the price for this in some way, shape, or form. So this could have something to do with the relationship that you're in ending, or something going on at the job. Okay, but there's some dishonesty here that the universe is pointing to. That's going on. It could even just be that somebody lied to you, like I said, about a child for some of you. About a child being yours, or you may have stepped out of your connection and had a child by someone, and maybe you weren't honest about it. For some of you, this is what happened, and your person doesn't want to deal with you anymore. All right, let's get one more from this deck. Yeah, there was a affair here is what I'm feeling here. An extramarital affair. And that could have been where there's a baby here, but I feel like you don't believe the baby's yours, but your person found out about it. We have mending in reverse. So this is telling me that if there's a connection, there's some childhood wounding here, because you see these are children here. And like I said, for some of you, you may have had some issues with your father as a child. If you didn't have issues with your father not being there, or maybe being abusive, or not loving you, showing you any attention or affection, this could be, because this could be that you have childhood issues about that and you've not been able to resolve that. That could be coming to mind for you right now. Yeah, because 5 plus 2 is the number 7. And the number 7 major arcana is the Chariot energy. That talks about, the Chariot is ruled by Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th house. That talks about, something that went on in your home during your formative years, as far as, the major nurturing person in your home when you were a child. It could also talk about you not being able to move away emotionally from what happened to you in your childhood. I feel a strong energy of childhood situations here that you're looking at. All right, let's get 3 cards from this deck and we'll wrap up your reading here. What else does King Pisces need to know in reference to his reading? What else does he need to know? Messages for... Okay, so we have White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. It came out in reverse. Now, when this deck talks about anything about magic, it's about the universal energies at play. So for some of you, if there's some confusion about a situation, you're not able to figure something out, it's because you're not trusting in your intuition. You need to use your intuition. I felt that somewhere else. Yeah, the Hermit energy in reverse. You're going against your intuition. So the universe wants you, whatever it is that your intuition is telling you, you need to listen to it. For some of you, to keep you from getting locked up or in trouble. Or fired. I feel like for some of you, being fired would be the least of your worries if you got caught. We also have Giraffe. Yeah, see the big picture. All right. When this card comes out, this is another indicator that the universe is at play here. And maybe, there's a saying back in the day that I used to hear, you too short to see that high up, or too short to see that far, because you're not seeing the big picture. You're just focused on what's in front of you. And what's in front of you may not always be good for you. So some of you are just looking for instant gratification, especially if there's some type of money scam going on, and or if there was, some affair going on. It's like you didn't think about how it would affect you, if things went left. And so I feel like for a lot of you, things went left. And 2 plus 9 is the number 11. The number 11 deals with the justice energy. So, the major arcana of justice ruled by Libra. So for some of you, you weren't considering everybody involved. This could be something about a divorce or a separation. This could also be karmic in nature as well. One more. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Okay, so this is what this Aquarius energy was about. Where'd it go? The 11th house energy, yeah. Over here with the 2 of Cups, right? But feeling stuck in a situation. But the universe is saying, here's another 11. okay, that this is karmic in nature and that there's justice here and you making your dreams real. So you're going to have to decide what it is that's best for you in reference to, you know, this person who may live at a distance from you. But for some of you, the universe is egging you on to go see this person. But I feel like for some of you, there's transportation issues. Maybe that's why you're trying to get some money. But that's what I got for you, King Pisces. So if you need a personal, feel free to reach out. I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. If this resonated in any way, feel free to hit that like button. Check your other placements as well. And don't forget to check the Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, and Pluto retrograde readings, because there's a lot of planets. And then we're going to have later in the month, in your first house, Jupiter and Neptune are going retrograde. So you know you need to hit that subscription button and hit that notification bell. That way I can keep you posted on how these energies may be, you know, affecting your day-to-day, you know, if not you, the people around you. All right, so with that being said, I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the video. I will see you in the next one.